It's official. Head to toe healing is the #1 healing method ever created. My new method, my new approach is pulling people out of the gutter. It is taking them out of pain and suffering and discomfort. It is reversing symptoms like no one's ever seen before. And this is why we have the most healing results ever recorded on video. But let me stop talking. Just take the next 45 minutes or so and watch for yourself.
Like a miracle happened. I thought I was wheelchair bound when I joined the program because my legs wouldn't work anymore, especially in the evenings. And I didn't think anything was going to help. I went to my doctors, the medical monopoly, that didn't help. They didn't know, they had no answers for me. Sent me to physical therapy, but it helped somewhat, but not much. So when I joined, I was really struggling to walk. Couldn't hardly, be with my grandkids like I wanted to. I couldn't carry, if I would lift them, I couldn't walk afterwards. So, but I joined at the end of December, and I got off the poor four foods, and I've just been listening to all the videos, Dr. Reese, your mindfulness trainings. Your voice is so beautiful. It helps. I just, all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. I realized I'm walking again. I'm normal. My legs are normal. It's a miracle. I thought I was going to be in a wheelchair. So in just a month, I've been looking for something like y'all for years. And I'm so glad I found y'all. Thank y'all for having me. And it just happened in 2022, and it was getting worse and worse and worse. By the time I joined, I was really having trouble walking, especially in the evenings. My legs were like lead. And I'm fine now. I don't understand it. I was like, thank you, Dr. Reese. Thank you all.
Thank you for believing in us.
I was in excruciating pain for 15 years. Excruciating pain. And these freaking doctors kept telling me I had fibromyalgia. I'm late stage AS and severe spinal stenosis. And I'm not in pain anymore.
There you go.
The postural alignment therapy got my balance back in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I am so excited. I have the most beautiful garden. And my daughter Tabitha is helping me with it. And my grandson Bryson. And yeah, I've been crying. We sold our bouquet of flowers a month ago. And this has been my dream all my life, to grow a garden.
How long did it take for the dizziness to go away?
I've only been in the program for like maybe a month and a half. and so I think the vertigo went away almost within the first month. I did the gut rescue, and my pain went away in my wrist. I had the pain in my wrist for like a year. I tried to do bioidentical hormones, and
Tell me about the autoimmune stuff that you had going on.
I had chronic fatigue, pain in my wrists, and my shoulders. And I did some blood work, and they were like, yeah, you have like pre-Hashimoto's, my blood levels and stuff. And I did one of the programs that helped a little bit with like fatigue, but that the pain and stuff in my body never went away. And so that's when I came into this program, and it's gone. I didn't even expect that. Not that quickly. I'm excited. I've been telling all my friends.
Thank you so much for sharing, and thank you for having faith in us. I can't wait to keep hearing your results. It's good stuff.
Thank you.
What are some of the big symptoms that are gone that play a big factor in your life?
The pain, just in the arms, the legs, the knees, everything just went away. Warts, you name it. things are like gone. And it's amazing. And I've never felt so good. I do. I feel like a 12-year-old. I want to hop and skip and jump off of sidewalks, do flips. But I'm 60. I'm 60. I feel ridiculous.
Blood sugar issues, night sweats, completely soaking the bed on the daily, waking up with in the middle of the night with cramps in my legs, my calves, my ankles. That's gone away. Skin issues. I even had a lesion on my chest, little sea monster that me and Ryan have been working on that stopped hurting after 25 years. Literally have been on my chest for 25 years. My skin is feeling amazing. Scars and stuff are starting to not be so thick and hard, and things have loosened up. So the soft tissue has helped quite a bit.
I was actually able to bring my O2 level up, yes, on the oxygen, but I had never hit this level before. I hit a 97
Wow.
with my oxygen. And I've not been able to hit that ever before. I started out at a 79 originally. But as Dr. Reese had stated, my posture is that I was laying on my lungs. And my second win is that I am sitting upright. I am sitting erect. I am not leaning forward.
Right. The oxygen
Pretty
going
exciting.
up, it's pretty exciting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And Jeanette, weren't you sharing that when you started the posture classes, you were having difficulty getting on the floor, that you had to start in a different position?
Yes, actually, I could not get down on the floor. So I had to start out the posture classes in the chair. But I actually end up going down on the floor now. Not a problem at all. Adjusting with putting my feet up into the, on the posture block, doing my exercises there. And then the biggest part of it all is getting back up. I don't have to worry about falling down anymore because I can get back up.
So, Colleen, okay, last month you came on here and said you can raise your hand, and you couldn't before.
Yep, with no numbness.
And you can still raise them.
Yep.
Okay. And now you're saying psoriasis is gone?
Yep. I went to I always had it underneath my eye. I had patches on my elbows. And when I went to the dermatologist, she's like, I don't see any signs of it. Oh, is that cream that I gave you working well? And I was like, I never even went and filled the prescription for it.
Wow.
So it's completely gone.
This is the beauty of head to toe healing. You know, 1 month this goes away, the next month that goes away, and it just keeps going and going and going.
Next month, it'll be a year that I've been in the program. So
very cool.
Yep.
Takes a while sometimes, you know.
It's worth it though.
Yeah.
It's just a commitment.
Yeah, I hope you'll be sticking around.
I definitely will be.
Okay, good.
I was holding on to some resentment from a friend that I've known since I was 18 months old. We went to high school, all the years of school together. Some things happened and I just really resented her. And I knew I was going to see her Saturday night. The resentment video of Dr. Reese's came up that morning. I sat and listened to it. And I forgave her. And when I saw her, we hugged. And it was like nothing was ever wrong. So, I mean, I was on cloud 9 the whole night. And because of you. So your mindfulness works and your talking, walking videos are helping tremendously. So thank you.
Wow. Well, thank you for listening and thank you for putting in the work. The work pays off, right?
Yes.
They made me have black webs in my eyes.
So the black webs are gone.
Gone. Completely gone.
Boom.
My eyes haven't shifted for 15 years until I went to the opticians recently. And she said to me, your eyes have just improved out of all recognition. So you can drive now without your glasses. And I knew exactly what it was, but I didn't say a lot. She said, I've never seen anything like this before.
Wow.
I've been watching you for 7 months and do exactly what you say.
Yeah.
So my diet is just, I've lost loads of weight. It's just unbelievable.
What else?
Yeah. Sleep, unbelievable. Energy, unbelievable. I mean, I can work 2 12-hour shifts when I'm on my feet for that long and not feel tired anymore. Whereas prior, exhausted.
Very cool.
It's amazing, the difference. The difference is just amazing.
So you had a blocked ear?
Yes, so the left ear had been blocking up for over a couple of years now, and I've had it off and on, always had problems with that left ear blocking and having to get it cleaned out. The clicking jaw, I've had that forever, since childhood probably. And that's all gone as well. So these things just started disappearing one at a time. The ringing in my ear and the dizziness all gone. And the biggest issue for me too at the moment was the IBS. That was the first to go.
Wow.
Well done.
So
wow.
I'm like grinning like a Cheshire cat. I can't stop.
Wow.
The physio and the hospital orthopedics said they can't believe how I've healed up so quickly like a 30-year-old, because I'm like an old lady, 62. Yeah.
That gray hair is going to go away too.
It's already starting. You can't see it.
I know it.
No, seriously, guys, it was white, like the stuff underneath, and it's changing color.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
Yeah. Well, I'm super happy for you. This is what we do it for.
You've joined all the dots. Out of every other doctor, you've connected the whole thing together and joined the dots. And I knew that immediately. And it's logical, because I'm one of these annoying patients that say to doctors, but why? Why have I got this? What's caused it? And they go, sorry, it's genetic.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, that's what they do to you. And they just fob you off. Oh, the pills stopped working after 2 months that you put me on for this. Oh, what's all right, because we got a new one out. You can try that. You just go round the merry-go-round and you don't get better.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. So that's the way it's worked for me. That's why I'm here.
Thank you for sharing with us. That's great. So your sciatica's gone?
I really thought I was going to need a walker. In the very beginning, I couldn't get out of bed.
Yeah.
It was that bad.
Yeah.
I'm very grateful.
Absolutely. Wow.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for having faith.
Yeah.
That I do. It's amazing.
And you've been coming to the PAT classes on a regular basis?
Yes.
I can attest to that. I see Sue every posture class, and it makes me happy. It just shows you, like, you get out of the program what you put into it.
Yeah.
And so if you stay consistent, like Sue's a prime example. You stay consistent, you attend the classes, you ask questions. Look at that. Wow.
Are you on the 90 Essential as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's all coming together.
And
thank you so much.
You're very welcome. And so life is different now?
Yes. Yeah. It really is. It's amazing. Because like I said before, I really thought I was going to need a walker. In the very beginning, I couldn't get out of bed.
Yeah.
It was that bad.
But she's saying migraine headaches are gone it's been almost 3 months, but I've had them for almost 20 years that she's been suffering from this. I came in with sciatica and migraines, and they're both gone.
What?
Yes.
Where is she?
Yes. Thank you. And you're glowing. You look great. Whatever you're doing,
thanks.
you look great.
Really?
Yeah.
glowing.
Okay.
I'm just so happy. And people have mentioned that I haven't mentioned anything about a headache. So it's happening.
There you go.
Mm.
And you've been here a while, and it's just
It's a
keeps
year,
getting.
September 13th.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Very cool.
Yeah, I'm really happy.
Well, I hope you stick around.
I'm sticking around. I don't plan on going. I'm going to try to do the two pats a day. Wow.
2 pats a day,
I
double
got to
pat,
do it.
double pat.
Yeah. The mindfulness too. It's really helping with anxiety a lot. And meditating a lot more. So I feel
Good.
really good.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
I did the 60-day blood sugar protocol diet. I finished that about less than a week ago, and I can tell you for a long time I haven't seen any symptoms of any type 2 diabetes. My blood sugar runs awesome. A lot of times during the day it runs from 85 to 95 most of the day, and after I eat,
Wow.
it might go up to 150, but it'll come right back down within an hour.
Wow.
So I'm glad to say that we're done with that. I will be controlling it through my diet. And I've also lost 30 of the 50 pounds you've asked me to lose in just a little over 2 months.
That's great,
I've still got
man.
a little ways to go. All right, but I'm doing good.
Well done. Well done. So you jumped right into the blood sugar rescue, and it worked for you.
Yes, sir. And I guess that's what was causing me to lose the weight too. Apparently I was eating too much.
So your knee pain is
So
gone.
knee pain is gone. Knee
Wow.
pain's gone.
And how long were you suffering from knee pain?
The knee pain has been on and off. I was told that was arthritic, and they were talking about doing surgery. That was back in 2000, I would say 2012.
Right.
And so far, everything that I've been doing in the 120 has helped so that I don't feel it. I don't feel the knee pain anymore. And of course, not aggravating it by wearing heels. And I've been doing what you said, walking without the ortho things, walking around the house barefoot. I thought that my plantar fasciitis would come back. It didn't. I've been just fine.
So you used to walk with a cane, but you're not right now.
Well, about a year ago, I had like a severe hip, arthritis, just really bad. And I was using a stick, yeah. And then now, a bit of postural therapy, good nutrition. It brings it all together, and it gives you the motivation to stay off that gluten, to stay off, when you go out and you see gluten stuff and junk food everywhere, to have people around to help you, because I got my family saying, go and get it done, get your hip done, blah, blah, blah. Like, who wants to do that? So I think this is the support. This is the support you get. I've signed up for other hip people, and you just get a manual on. I never do to have live therapy, and people to call and people to speak to and listen to. It's just gives you the. It's fantastic, and thanks for it, because it's just I'm enjoying it.
That's great to hear. Thank you so much for sharing with us. You're just gonna keep getting better too.
Yeah.
This membership it's just so much fun. What can I say?
I am telling you, this works. I can move my arm, I can move my shoulders. I go to work with a sling on. I cannot sleep at night. But today I did all the movements. Woo-hoo. I can raise my arm. I
Right.
mean, I can do things I didn't do before.
Absolutely
It's
wonderful.
amazing.
Yes.
I am so happy.
Yay.
Just happy.
for
That's
you.
awesome.
Progress.
Wonderful.
It's
That is
beautiful.
awesome.
Thank you,
Good for
thank you,
you.
thank you.
Yes. Thank you for sharing because that helps all of us. That makes me happy, fills my bucket, and helps everybody realize, like, yes, we're on the right track.
So you're sleeping better, huh?
Oh yeah, that's great. I'm so impressed.
How bad was the insomnia before?
I went years with hardly getting any sleep, and it just ruined my health.
Yeah.
And gosh, this is the best I've come across. I used to take all kinds of holistic stuff, patches. I've done protocols before and had other naturopaths and stuff. This is the best so far. Love it. So grateful.
That's great to hear. And you're talking to your inner child?
Yes, that's funny. I finally know what that means. And it works. Gosh, my inner child's called baby.
Okay. Very cool.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm really glad to hear that.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. So Susan, how long did it take before your sciatica pain went away?
Okay, 3 weeks. My sciatica was going to take me to my grave. And seriously, I couldn't sleep. I had to lift my body over to twist and turn. And during my walks, I just had to numb out. That was my theory. Just keep working and pretty soon you'll numb out. It's amazing, guys, because really I thought this is what's going to take me down. I'm not going to be on the couch. Never, never, never. I'm just going to fall over one day because I can't move. I just can't keep moving through the pain. Thank you, though. It's a wonderful gift.
Thank you, Susan. Thank you for sharing and thank you for believing in us.
Wholeheartedly. Thank you.
Absolutely.
So what was wrong with your vocal cord?
Well, I was scared into a surgery. Whether or not it was necessary, I don't know, but he used all the horrible, you're going to have a stroke, you're going to have a heart attack, you're going to be in a wheelchair. So I had the surgery, and afterwards I kind of sounded like a frog. They said, oh, just give it a few days, or give it a few weeks, give it a handful of months. So I finally went and had the thing put down my throat, and they said, oh yeah, your vocal cord is partially paralyzed, not working. So I had already been hanging out here in the background almost 2 years now.
Wow. Following me?
Yeah.
For 2 years.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yep. And I had already been off gluten for 10 years at that time, but I was like the French fry queen. So I got rid of that, and it took a good year, but all of a sudden one day I went back for my final, like I'll go one more time and have them look at my vocal cord, and it was working.
There it is. Boom.
No more frog talk.
So you got off the poor 4 foods and your vocal cord regenerated.
Yes. Yes.
In 1 year.
Yep.
Can't make this stuff up.
I've had pretty severe Hashimoto's for 13 years. And in the last 13 years, I have not had 2 days in a row without some kind of moderate to severe symptom. So literally not 2 days in a row symptom free, and also not 2 days in a row with good sleep. And I would say my symptoms were around probably 85% of the time. Now my symptoms are probably around 30% of the time. That's amazing to me. Like that alone is a really good start. And I've always been somewhat athletic, but because of the inflammation, I couldn't get up and down off the ground without a lot of trouble with my knees. My wife and I go walking probably 4 or 5 times a week, and I could never run. I can actually run a little bit now, which makes her laugh so much because she's like, you look so funny because you haven't been running in so long.
Right on.
I was in pain this weekend. Like I went for a 15,000 step walk, and I aggravated the hip pain even worse. And then on Monday morning, I thought, should I do the class, like the replay? And so I decided to do it. And then I did Sean's funky move there. I don't know what it is.
Triangles.
The triangle.
And so it actually helped my pain disappear, and I was able to continue to do what I needed to do for the rest of the day. So I really appreciated that because I cannot do the windmills, the windmills
Yeah.
like this,
Yeah.
because my spine is fused and I have no range of motion. So when I did that particular one, it actually released that pain in my hip. So I was able to continue.
There you go.
So even if you miss a class, the lesson is do it anyway another day.
Yeah, and this is a great sharing and a great example of healing being a verb. If you go in one direction, it gets better. If you go in the other direction, it gets worse. And so you got to keep going in the right direction.
Yeah.
That's a great example of that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing, Felicia. And I'm glad it helped with your pain. That's really good to hear.
How has your sleeping changed?
Oh, I sleep from like 9:30 to 6 a.m. It's changed drastically. I haven't been able to sleep for the last 10 years, to be honest. And then I got off the medicine, and that made it even worse for a while. And I'm 6 months off the medicine now, and I'm just now starting to be able to sleep. And I really credit it to the insomnia rescue. I do the inner child work, I do the postural alignment therapy, and I've been sticking with it. So I really think that's been helpful.
Very cool.
So Sean, I kind of started out with a really bad, the tear in my shoulder and the carpal tunnel stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been in the posture, I did the analysis and we talked about that a little bit, but I've been doing posture therapy for like 3 months now. And finally, like the last 3 classes I've done, I don't throb in pain every single time. So I just keep doing the carpal tunnel shoulder stuff and everything, and it's just been so much better.
Progress.
All the time, yes. So.
Wow.
Anyway.
That's great.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for you to come on in a few more months and say it's all gone.
I know, exactly.
Now
pretty much.
Make sure you get, make sure you come to the nutrition classes and.
Oh yes, I've been Live, Eat, Sleep, Brian's classes.
And start.
They're so good.
Come into the 120 and start talking to little you and see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Exactly, because I need that.
When I join your program, I start gradually, but a lot of improvements. I've lost about 14 pounds just naturally doing the POT class and using the 90 essentials and coming on as much as possible to these events that you have. And it's really changed my life. When I walk, I feel a little bit lighter, I feel taller, I got more confidence, and you have an incredible guy working with you there, Sean, and Sue as well, and all of you other guys here, but some of them I'm very close to. And I'm so glad that you have these live events where I can see you, talk to you, and you're hearing me like right here. Put all of that together, it's changed my life, and I'm hoping to bring that weight down and, change all the issues that I'm dealing with in my life. I'm going to be 50 very soon. Next month, I'm going to be 50 years old. So just came in the right time and meet you, and things are working out very, very nice for me, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you for sharing. Yeah, you're on your way.
I have a back injury that is right on my tailbone, and it got to the point where I couldn't stand at the sink to brush my teeth. I'd have to sit on the toilet so I could brush my teeth because I could not bend over at all. I used to be able to just stretch it out in the morning, but eventually I couldn't do that. And I don't have a problem with that at all now. And it's just, that's amazing.
You see how subtle that is?
Yeah, it goes so fast. I think that posture therapy sneaks up on you because you can pretty soon you figure out, oh my gosh, I can do this. One day I was doing my own thing. I usually do something every morning as well. And I went to get up, I had my music in one hand and iPhone or plugs in my other hand. I was halfway up and I thought, I'm too far away from that chair to help me up. And then I thought to myself, just stand up. And I stood up. I thought, oh my God, I stood up without any hands or anything. So it's thrilling, yeah. And balance is so much better. I feel like I'm definitely getting my life back. I've had so much energy today getting things done where before it was just so forced to try to do anything.
Yeah. What was life like when your lower back was really acting up?
Well, it was actually hurting 24/7, so it was pretty hard. And then when I would get out of bed and everything, I could hardly move. And I think somebody had mentioned that I had like stiff back, but it was all the time, 24/7. I drive a school bus. So I was in a lot of pain. Like I couldn't do much more than like 30, 40 minutes of something and I'd have to take a break, whether it was doing dishes or working in the yard. And I do a lot of yard work. I do it all by myself. I have flowers and plants everywhere. But that last year was just horrible. So I just kind of let a lot of stuff go. I do a little bit here and there. But now I'm just loving it. I'm just getting back out there and doing a little bit of everything. So I feel great.
The back pain's gone.
Pretty much. It was all the way across the lower back, just constantly hurting me all the time. I feel it just very little bit, like in the center, like where my tailbone is a little tiny bit, but that pain that went across my back is also gone. Yeah.
How long did it take for it to subside?
Well, I started probably in August or September, and it 2 weeks ago it started just disappearing, like on a Thursday and a Friday. I realized that it wasn't hurting. I was driving the school bus.
So that's
and I'm
about
like,
6 months.
yeah, it's amazing.
So you put in the work.
I did, and I'm going to continue forever.
You see?
Yeah.
Do you know how many people there are out there with back pain?
Oh my gosh. You know what else I had? I had a pain on my right side where it felt like somebody punched me in my it's on the left side above my hip. And it hurt so bad, it would burn and just hurt all the time. Like somebody just punched me right there. And that's gone. That's completely gone too.
Very cool.
Yeah.
You see, things just subtly disappear.
I'm so excited.
Every year for years and years and years, right around the winter time, I get these little cracks all around my thumb. So I walk around with Band-Aids all winter long. You know that those irritating little cracks that you get?
Yeah.
And none, no more. It's gone.
Zero.
No more Band-Aids, zero.
Zero. Gone, right?
And it just dawned on me the other day, this stuff creeps up on you. You don't even think about it. And, I'm just I'm taking my supplements, doing my PAT, listening to Gingy. And I thought, wow, I've had no more wrapped fingers. And I keep thinking, well, maybe it's going to come back anyway. And it just hasn't. And it's so minor, but it's something in my comfort. It's a lot more comfortable this way. Yeah. So, and I attribute that to Ryan and his, the supplements, and he's guides me the right way.
Yeah.
So thank you, Ryan. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
But just in that week time frame, I've dropped my blood pressure down 137/87. I'm glad that I'm not stuck in that, in the whole freaking stupid ass medical craziness.
Well, there you go. You're on your way. Nice work.
I used to have joint pain in my wrists. I had a lot of just in my neck and my arm that I could not lift my arm up over my head. Or out the side, it just really hurt. And I didn't say that in the wind, but that doesn't hurt anymore. And every night I make sure I stretch that out, because when I am in pain, I tend to want to sleep with my arm over my head. And I haven't been doing the wake up. I'm on a different side or a different position. I've been sleeping all night. But the joint pain, I just took for granted I was going to have. And I have high ANA markers like a year ago, so I'm waiting for a while I might just go back just for entertainment value to see if that's gone away. But I feel really good, and I'm just hanging in there. And all I've really done is the gut rescue and the nutrients.
Well, we're glad you're here, Lori, and excited to hear that you had pain and now you don't.
Holy moly. Me too. Awesome. And I saw how fast I forgot I had pain. It was weird. Anyway, thanks for listening.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
So you had gut issues and no more.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that's what regularity feels like. Oh. Really?
Let's get this straight. So you repaired a relationship with your mom.
It's amazing. Yeah.
And your hip pain is gone. You do not need surgery.
I will not get surgery. I do not need surgery.
Okay.
No, nobody's going to make me believe I need surgery. I did have my moments. Where I was like, oh. And it's like, don't doubt this. You're in deep. You know, this was even after the 120. I pretty much repaired a relationship with my mom. This is going to sound really whiny, but yeah, she never liked me. It's a true thing. The whole family knew it. Everybody knew it. And I just like, all right, mom doesn't like me. But after my dad passed and so many things I didn't get to say to him, my mom is now 91. For so many years, I wanted to ask her and I just couldn't do it. But I did it on my own. I did it hard and she started changing. I'm not, you know, I believe in this power, but how it got to her, I don't know. But she says, I love you every time she calls now.
Wow.
The first time she said, I love you, I stammered. I was like, are you talking to me? Did you forget which child you're talking to? But every time now, I love you, Mare. I'm like, I love you too, Mom. And I'm going to cry.
Do it.
No, well, I've done it. I've done it. But yeah, the pain is amazing. It's good. Like I said, I mowed the lawn yesterday. I did my exercises. And today I cleaned the garage up and down the ladder. I'm moving tractors and moving furniture. And yeah, and I put myself back together.
Your program works. I joined your program around August 2024, and I had the frozen shoulder. So I joined in July, and I had the analysis done in August. And so 8 months later, I am pain-free of frozen shoulder.
There it is.
And it was constantly hurting for 2 years. Like for 6 months, it went by with pain all the time, and ibuprofen wouldn't help. I went to the orthopedic, physical therapy. It didn't help.
Yeah.
I was still in pain. I even went to chiropractors. It did not help. And I stumbled upon you on the Facebook Reels. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give this a shot. So 8 months later, no pain.
What was your life like when you had frozen shoulder? Like how did it hinder your life?
Sleep. I did not sleep. I would wake up, it would be numb, and the pain would radiate down my elbow. I had an MRI and x-rays, everything. So it was confirmed it was frozen shoulder because he was going to do surgery on it. And I said no. And so I just walked away from the doctor scene and I was like, nope. And but I was in pain. Ibuprofen wouldn't help. And so I just kind of dealt with it and lost a lot of sleep. And but it doesn't hurt anymore. And I just want to thank you and your program.
Yeah.
It does work.
It's amazing. Just another miracle.
It is. And I want to thank you and thank your team, all the coaches. Everybody is so nice and helpful. And I want to tell everybody about you and the whole program.
Tell me about your eyes.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I went to the eye doctor. I go once a year
Last year, my prescription was horrible. It just continues to get worse. But this year when I went, they told me that my prescription it went from 6.25, negative 6.25 in my right eye to negative 5.75. And then my left eye, it went from negative 5.75 to negative 5.25. And
Wow.
I've only been on the program for a month and a half. And it was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. This is crazy. I know it's not a coincidence. And no, it's amazing. And on top of that, I was in such depression. I won't go into why, but that is lifted. I could cry, but I won't. It's
No,
so
you should cry. You
wonderful.
should cry.
Oh, believe me, I cry all the time, but now it's a happy cry. So thank you so much. Not to mention that I've lost 10 pounds. And I just feel like an entirely different person already. And just, I tell everyone about you, Dr. Reese. You've gained so many followers because of me, I promise. And they all love you as much as I do.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. And thank you, Karen, for helping me when I needed help. I had so many questions for her. I'm so sorry for taking up so much of your time, but you are always so sweet. So thank you so much.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure.
Well, Sally,
Thank
it
you.
sounds like you're on your way, and I can't wait to hear about more progress on these last Tuesdays of the month.
Thank you so much.
So what has changed since you've been in this membership?
Heartburn, acid reflux is pretty much 100% gone.
Very good.
I'm happy.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
Sir, thank you.
Before this program, explain to me what was happening. You wouldn't like to be around strangers or people in general?
It was like almost anxiety when I was around strangers. Like anxiety, paranoia, almost agoraphobia, but it's gone. It's gone. And I've just now got off my blood pressure medications, and a lot of it is because of meditating with Dr. Reese, and that's a win-win for me. Those blood pressure medications were just awful. So I'm excited. My life is changing, and it's just been 2 months. What's going to happen the rest of the year, the rest of the time? You know, it's
amazing news, Teresa. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, it is work, but it's worth it.
It's work. It has to be work. There's no other way.
Yeah. So thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
I'm 63. When I hit 50, for some reason, I would go to bed at night, and like any other night, and I would be asleep. And when I woke up in the morning, just opening my eyes ripped my corneas. And, of course, they want to test you for everything. It could be thyroid, could be this, that, and the other thing. I started following your program. I had floaters and cataracts, and they were giving me Restasis to the tune of $650 a month in eye drops. And that was the only answer they had for me. I was following, getting off the bad foods and just drinking water, doing the postural therapy. And within 6 weeks, I was back for my checkup. And really, it was a 6-month checkup with my eye doctor to schedule cataract surgery. And she checked my eyes and she goes, I don't know what you did, but you have no floaters and no cataracts.
Tell me what happened.
Well, it kind of started when I was like 12 or 13. I got a really bad case of bronchitis. I mean, bad. So they kept me out of school for like 2 months because the teachers couldn't teach, or like it was disturbing the whole class. And then it finally went away, but I kept a chronic cough like my whole life, like since then. Like all my friends would tease me, hey, you're never going to sneak up on anyone, or, like, because I was always coughing. And then I went and saw my son just last 2 weeks ago, and he goes, Dad, you're not coughing. What's going on? I was like, I'm not. I haven't like had a that's gone away, just disappeared, and I've literally had it since I was like 11 or 12.
Wow.
So I was kind of surprised by it because it's so long. I almost don't even,
There you go. It's like
oh,
it sometimes it's so subtle, things just disappear and you're like you don't even notice sometimes.
Yep. I was really, really surprised when he said that. I was like, wait a minute, he's right. I'm not. I was very happy about
Very cool. Thank you so much for telling me.
My husband passed away in 2018. He
Mhm.
passed away next to me in the bed. I had to resuscitate him, give him CPR. 2018. Like I said, I came into your program after I met Ryan. He said, you need to go into mindfulness class. And I did. The first time I went in, I stayed quiet. I just listened. I went back the second time. I told Gingy my story. One word from him. When I told him what I've been through, he just said, Janet, your homework, you're going to celebrate this life. One word. That night, that's all I said while I was sleeping. The next morning, my post became happy. The melody, I changed the background music. And that to me, I have no words to describe what that did to me. I really don't. I cannot. And you, Dr. Reese, well, I've seen so many of your videos, and sometimes I'm like, is he talking to me?
I am.
You said, I love you in one of your videos. I said, if he only knew that I love him. Because you're helping so many people. I hear the stories. You don't have to. You don't have to. You're doing this. You're helping the world.
Yeah. Trying.
You're helping. And not too long ago, you said, God is going to give you a test. And I said, this is it. I'm going through a test.
I just wanted to tell the coaches and Dr. Reese that I have 3 herniated discs in my back, and I have no pain now after 8 months. I had so much swelling in my legs that all went down, and my right leg I couldn't hardly walk with or even get off the floor, and I'm doing so much better. It's unbelievable.
That's great news.
I am so happy and so grateful.
Are you amazed? Are you in shock?
And I'm 78 years old.
I've had shin splints since I was 11 years old. Very painful. About a week and a half ago, I was kind of, sitting around, watching TV, doing this on my up and down my shin, and all of a sudden I stopped and I said, my God, there's no pain. It's gone. Thank you. I've been following and doing paying a lot of attention to what Sean says about making sure when you're in a position that your feet and everything are all aligned when you're holding that position. Otherwise, it's no good, right?
Right.
So this has been one trip. I love it.
I appreciate all that you have put in place for us. It is a big deal. It is way more than the postural, the nutrition, and all that stuff like that. Because when we have postural therapy class, the same people are on there, and we've become all over the world. That's a big deal. Some of us have never been out of the United States, and we have friends in Australia and South Africa and Spain and everything else, and we talk to each other every week, 3 times a week, now 4, if you can make the 4th one. We talk to each other every week like we are, just friends talking on the phone. And that is a big deal.
because it's not only that you are helping people with getting head to toe healing, you're also helping those people that may not be able to be in contact with other people outside of their house. And they're talking to people from across the pond. That's huge, dude. That's huge. It's more than the head to toe healing. You're also helping people socialize where they may not be able to completely right now. And I appreciate you. Sean, I appreciate you. Coach Cameron, we go back and everything. Coach Karen, your words are inspirational. And the thing about it is, from Sean being the youngest on postural therapy class to the oldest person being in postural therapy class, we all come together and have a good time. Correct, Sean?
That's correct.
This is the thing. You're doing something right, Dr. Reese. You're doing something bigger than head to toe healing. You're helping people. You're diversity, equity, and inclusion in people. And that's more than anything. That's priceless. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much for sharing that. It's amazing, right? And they still call me a grifter, a quack, a snake oil salesman, a fake doctor. How many health gurus are out there that have these type of miracles on video? Real people, real results inside of our real head to toe healing membership. Man, we're making history. My question is, when are you going to be in on that history? When are you going to enter the head to toe healing membership? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Log on to drkevinreese.com and maybe I'll see you on the inside. And maybe your video will be on here too. Because you'll be the next big testimony. It's history, man. Talk to you soon.